Guys, we had one of the best competitions in here today than we've ever had. Like, I really think this has been one of the best Transmog competitions that I've ever been part of. Underneath it all, I'm just like you. How's that? Your performance. Bro, she's... Oh my god! Get back in line! No! My hair slipped! No, get back in! Those of you who have just arrived, who have just gotten here, who are not yet ready prepared, there is still some time. Because today, we will be doing an EU HORDE competition. Let us begin. Mr. Pandaria, season 14, not season 14, tier 14 set for his helmet and his shoulders right there. That tabard is one of the PvP tabards that came from Mr. Pandaria. I think that's the Grievous Gladiator's tabard. The weapon he's got going on there is obviously the Bulwark of Azeroth, or it could also be actually based off of the armor here. It's the, no, that is the Bulwark of Azeroth. And the axe there comes from ICC as well. All the rest of the pieces are just random items that come from Warwick's Draenor. I really like this set a lot. I think this is a badass set. What do you guys think? I like this helmet a lot, but I feel like the shoulders are a little bit mediocre. What do you guys think? Ideas, thoughts, opinions? It's an okay looking idea. It's an okay looking set. Is it amazing? It's not amazing. Is it okay? It is okay. Grant? Decent enough. Let's see the mount. So let me explain something to you with this mount. Just because you're dark and the mount is dark doesn't mean they match together. This is an interesting choice, but the Ironbound Proto-Drake, I just don't really think captures the ominous, foreboding nature of the kind of helmet and shoulders that you have. Honestly, I thought it was a Mog comp. It is a Mog. It is a Mog comp. What do you do on your Transmog whenever you're in the city? You sit on a mount. If you don't have a mount to match your Transmog, do you really have a Transmog? Think about that. Grant, listen to me. The chest piece is honestly just flexing. You know the chest piece is flexing. There's no actual, like, fashion decision for the chest piece. Or, sorry, the tabard. You're just wearing this because you had a high arena rating 8 years ago. Keep that in mind. I want to see something better next time. Let's go to the next one. Dragon Slayer Debbie from the guild Umbra Mortalis. Okay, so we've got those axes right there. I think those are the PvP axes. I'm the last remaining corrupted black dragon, and I will avenge my father. You're a corrupted black dragon? Wait. Bro, this is badass. So you're using the chest piece and the belt right there, and also the gloves that all come from the Tomb of Sargeras set. And actually, wait a minute, let me double check here. So the chest piece and the belt are actually from the PvP version of the Cruel Gladiator set, and the gloves are actually from the Tomb of Sargeras set, because the gloves are red, and the chest piece and the belt are purple, which means that they're from different sets. The shoulders here are actually from the original Black Temple set. So this is 3 different sets, all combined together, even though they look like the same set. The helmet there obviously comes from BFA. The weapons are from, I believe these weapons are the Corrupted Gladiator's axes. I could be right for HORDE. Is that right? Yes, of course I'm right. I'm always right. This is amazing. And he's even got the little Nefarian there behind him. The last corrupted black dragon. This is fucking badass. This is really, really good. What do you guys think? Not surprising there. Not surprising at all there. Yeah, it makes perfect sense. Ruined? How is that ruined? Like, it's a black dragon transmog, and he's riding on a black dragon. I mean, there's no way this could be ruined. It's completely fine. It fits the theme. This is a long dick set. This is a good set. I like it a lot. I do want to say, though, it does seem like it's a little bit of a mixed messaging whenever your title is Dragon Slayer, unless you are a dragon who is a slayer. But shout out to Yudi, who just did 100 attempts on Hulan. Great. Well, 300 more, and he might actually get them out. I like this a lot. Especially, what I like the most about this is that you had the confidence of changing your gloves and your belt and your chest piece. That confidence level is something that we don't see every day. We very rarely see that, honestly. And that's why I like it a lot. Good fucking job. Great fucking job. Dragon Slayer hunting crack. That one you just judged, I'm hunting him next. The improv, I like it. Okay, using a Dragon Rider's chest piece that comes from Island Expeditions, the shoulders there that come from Freehold. Go ahead, what's your one more thing? The leggings there from Trial of Valor. My one eye is blind. Damn. That's pretty good. Yeah, this is actually a pretty good looking set. Wow. And is he always wearing the eye patch on top of that? That is clever. That is very, very fucking clever, man. And then what weapon is this? I think this is just like a Warlords of Draenor or like random bow. It's nothing too amazing or too impressive, but I do like it. I mean, this is really, really good, man. This is a really, really nice looking set. Everything about this is super clean. I like how it's like the chest piece there. I'm a big fan of that chest piece, and or like the tattoo pattern. I hope Blizzard adds more things like that into the game. Overall, I really, really like everything about this. I think that it's clean, it's subtle, and it just looks good. Let's see the mount. This works. This actually works. Like, I actually think that it works. Like, I'm not saying, like, listen, this doesn't tie it together, but I think that it works. Why does it not work? It's something new. Yeah, this is obviously a hunter. He's riding on a fucking snapping turtle, okay? Think about, would you want to fuck with him? No, of course not. Like, this is completely fine. Slow as fuck hunter? It doesn't matter. He just creeps up on him. Remember the hunter, sorry, not the hunter, the tortoise won a race against the hare because he went slow and steady, because he gets there whenever he needs to get there. That's how it is. Keep that in mind. This is a really, really nice looking set. I think the mount definitely fits the theme of the set. I like it. Good job hunting crack. And I hopefully not good luck. Mashalav, Lord of War, from the Guild The Shining Stars. So what we have going on right here is a fire mage. How can you know that it's a fire mage? Because every single piece of gear that he has fire on it. He's wearing the crown of flame that comes from BRD, from Ambassador Flamelash. The shoulders right there come from Blackrock Foundry for mages. That's obviously T-Boo's Blazing Short Sword. That this offhand right here comes from the second boss in Old Deer, Mother. And, the chest piece there, I think, is just a vanilla WoW chest piece. That actually, I'm impressed that the chest piece somehow doesn't look like complete trash, even though it's a very, very old item. So I'm very impressed by that. I think that's really, really good. The white gloves are a great touch, and even the boots right there, I think, are decent. So this set is a little bit, it's very formulaic. It doesn't excite me because I've already seen a lot of sets that are kind of like this before, right? It's a Fire Mage set. Like, what else really is there to say? It's just a Fire Mage set. But, I still like it. I still do like it. If you get on a good set, if you get on a good mount, I mean, if you get on a good mount, you could actually have a chance at top 5. Do not fail me. Oh. Oh, what was that? Oh, what was that? What was that, man? See, why didn't you just get on that one? Like, I don't understand. Like, why the fuck would you not just get on the fire mount? I mean, you've obviously got the fucking, the little phoenix behind you. You've got the fire sword. I mean, if you're gonna be a Firelands Andy, I knew it. Yeah, you did know it. And what's with the book, bro? Like, how the fuck does the book make any goddamn sense in your set? Like, this book doesn't make any sense at all. Like, I was trying to be nice, but now that you got on that stupid ass mount, we're gonna have to really talk about this, okay? That chess piece came from 2004. That book came from 2018. That's way too fucking long to have those two items mixed together, or at least not in the way that you're doing. You almost made it, but you didn't quite get it. The mount doesn't work very well at all, okay? You did your best, but you've got to get on a better mount. Like the vicious cockstrider? The vicious cockstrider? Like, you really think you're going to go on here in the vicious cockstrider? Come on, man. He got roasted? Of course he got roasted. He's a fire mage. I'll tell you one thing he didn't get, though. He didn't get preheated. Beginning of the Nightfall. Okay. So number one, I love the fucking name. The name is fucking badass. The name is ominous. It's scary. This is probably one of the coolest undead transmogs I've ever seen. Like, I'm not even kidding. This is one of the coolest undead transmogs I have ever fucking seen. This is so fucking badass. I love it. Everything about this is incredible. Like, I really don't have anything bad to say about this at all. Like, the staff is a little bit odd. So obviously that's the Deathwing staff that drops from Warmaster Blackthorn or Blackhorn, or whatever the fuck his name is. And Dragon Soul is the 6th boss. But this is really, really good. This is fucking amazing. Like, this actually looks like a new type of NPC or something like that. Just the way that, like, the face is and everything like that. Like, what do you guys think? I really, really like this a lot. This is fucking amazing. Like, this is actual, like, unironic purple equals win. This is a really, like, I'm gonna have a hard time not putting this in a placing for a top 5, man. Like, if I don't put this in a top 5 placing, like, we're going to have the most insane comp that we've ever had before. This is fucking insane. The Tabard of the Nightfall, Nightfallen, the gloves from a Darkshore Warfront, like, the helmet, dude. I think the helmet is what really fucking ties it together. It's almost like an undead apocalypse from X-Men. It's so fucking good. I love this. Get on the mount. Wanted to get on the Lucid Nightmare. Honestly, that works. That works. I thought he was going to get on the Void Talon, personally. That looks really, really fucking cool. Like, straight up, like, that looks fucking awesome, man. That is really, really cool. I fucking love it, man. I thought he was going to get on the Void Talon, but I actually think this works just as well. So yeah, nice fucking job. Beginning of the Nightfall. Amazing, man. Absolutely fucking amazing. I'm sure you've seen me many times before. Now I'm here to be judged. Okay. Well, let's judge you. So we've got the axe right there. That comes from Throne of Thunder. The legs, the gloves, the boots right there come from the LFR version of Ashara's Eternal Palace. The belt there comes from Throne of Thunder as well. The helmet, of course, is the helmet from Uldir for plate wearers. Those shoulders right there come from Mogushan Vaults. And the helmet, of course, is the crown of the Thunder King. I actually like this a lot. I feel like it fits together really well. And the main thing that I like about this a lot is the tabard. I feel like if he didn't have the tabard, this set wouldn't really work very well together. But I think the tabard really just kind of ties it together and gives it that like troll appeal to it. And the tabard is really, really good. And no, it is not a coincidence that the tabard is also purple, okay? Like, this is a great looking set. I love it, man. Everything about this is fucking badass. And the fact that he's only using some of the Transmog gear from Throne of Thunder, and then you're using other gear that comes like way later in the game, and they fit together in this perfect way. I really, really, really like what you're doing here. Pelgura, this is fucking awesome. Nice fucking job, man. This is incredible. Now, whenever you get on this mount, I want you to know something. If you get on a really good mount, this could be one of the best sets we've seen in a long time. Go. The music is kind of weird. I'm going to skip past it. Okay. So I'm going to be honest. I'm going to be honest, okay? I don't know if this one works. In my opinion, I actually really like the idea of a dire horn, but I think this dire horn doesn't look that good. I think that if you went with another dire horn, it would have looked even better. So overall, I think the theme of the set is good, but if you had gone on, like, for example, I think the red dire horn with this set would have contrasted so fucking well. Like, let me show you guys. Where is it? This one right here. Imagine that. Imagine him on that fucking mount. Dude, that would be so badass. What about this? Actually, that's really good. Like, straight up, like, that's really, really fucking good. I like that a lot. Like, obviously, like, you should have gone with that as your first one. And, like, again, guys, I will only rate, like, you have to get on the first mount. Like, the first mount you get on is the one you get rated as. It doesn't matter, no exceptions, because then if you don't, then people are like, oh, what about this one, what about that one, what about this one, right? You have to go in there and make your decision early on, right? The first one was better. I don't know, I understand. Didn't want the mount to upstage your Mog. I get that, man. Regardless, I do think you have a great Transmog, and your mount was at least decent. Let's go to the next one. Gimlodo. Gimlodo. Now let me explain one thing to you, Gimlodo. Let me ask you a question. Do you think that you have a good transmog? Gimlodo, let me explain one thing to you. There is absolutely zero redeeming qualities about this set. There is nothing good about it. The weapons that you obtain through the Havoc Demon Hunter Mage Tower appearance don't make any sense with the Argent Crusade tabard. And especially your mummy leggings. How the fuck does that work with your Emerald Nightmare helmet? This is, everything about this set is garbage. There's literally nothing positive and nothing good about this set at all. It is the worst, sorriest excuse of a transmog set that we have seen in this entire competition. You have put zero effort into this set. At least I hope you put zero effort into this set. And somehow you've actually returned even less than that. This is terrible. Get on a mount. Let's get on your mount. Let's see your mount. Get off. Get off the mount. Get off your mount. Gimlodo, I want you to think about it like this. From this point on, it can only get better. There is no possible way that you can ever come into my competition with a set that's worse than what you just did. The next time you come in, there's almost a guarantee that you're going to have a better set than what you had right now. Keep that in mind. Lysun the Explorer from the Guild New Moon. This is a really, really nice set. It's subtle. It's very basic. The colors are strong, but they're not like overbearing. I actually think this is clean. Like, yeah, this is clean, very well designed. Overall, I like this a lot. Like, Lysun, this is good, man. What do you guys think? Yeah, what do you guys think? Clean but boring? It is kind of a little bit boring, but I don't think that's a bad thing. Like, it's not really, is it a full set? How is it a full set? I don't think that it's a full set. I do like it a lot, though. I think this is a great looking set, and this person put a lot of effort into it, and I can see why. I think they've got a pretty good return on their time. This actually looks really nice. I like it a lot. Obviously, like, you've got the helmet right there from, I think that's one of the Mists of Pandaria Monk transmog sets, or sorry, tier sets. These axes right here, I don't remember where the fuck these axes come from. A lot of this leather gear that this person is using, like, maybe this is why I like it. I don't even know where the fuck this stuff comes from. I have no idea. Get on a mount. Let's see it. This is the I want to speak to the manager set? I don't know about that. Wow. This is really good. Like, I'm sorry, but like, this is it. Here's why I like it so much. Like, look at the only element of this set that has any sort of vibrance to it is the little rune on the helmet. And then the rune on the helmet, the vibrance of that matches perfectly with the little lanterns that are coming off of the fucking turtle, man. This is so nice, man. Like, this person is like a color god. This person understands, this person has rainbows in their mind. They know what a rainbow is, and they know how to make it fit together in just the right way. Because this is how fucking clean and how good this is. Like, the color theme on this is perfect. Not Kappa Pride, just rainbows, okay? Regardless, I do like this a lot, man. Great fucking job. What do you guys think? Do you guys like this set? This is probably the most subtle and the cleanest set that we've seen in the whole competition. I really, really like this a lot. I'm impressed. Let's go to the next one. Field Medic. I came from the depth of Nighthold. I served in Elison's army as a field medic for a long time. That's really good. But when she died, I had to escape the Nighthold, and so I came back to my village where my ancestors were born. Okay. Then I became a known doctor because I can use the time-wrapping magic using my belt, which allows me to know everything about the illness, where it came from, where the first symptoms, how it could end, and if it won't be cured. And he has blood on his hands with the gloves. Also explains why everything except for the belt is low res. Okay. Okay. That is... Alright, that's really good. That is actually very, very fucking clever, man. This set's actually pog as fuck. Yeah, I really, really like this a lot. Like, overall, like, you hardly ever see a set that's this well done. So, obviously, he's using a lot of vanilla WoW items. Like, the gloves are vanilla WoW. Like, the cloak is, like, I think, like... I feel like that cloak is Burning Crusade, maybe? It could actually be vanilla WoW. I don't remember exactly. And staff is vanilla WoW. And then he's obviously using the Waste of Time because he's Nighthold and he was working with Elison. This is really, really fucking good, man. Like, and then also, aesthetically, this set looks good. Like, and then even, like, the gold trim on his vest here matches the gold with the mount. Or, sorry, not the mount, the fucking belt. I don't know why I said mount. With the belt. Now, get on your mount. Do I have to get on a mount? No. If you do not have a mount, that's okay. Mounts are a big plus, but yeah, it's better to not get on a mount than get on a terrible mount. Yeah, I think this is a great, great set. This is really good. This is straight up, like, this is at least like a 9 out of 10, I would say. Like, definitely a 9 out of 10 here. Okay, he's just kneeling. No mount. Decent enough set. Nice job. Great fucking work. Abomination from the guild Scarlet Scourge. Hey, I used to play a human warrior back before I rage quit the game in TVC. Then I rotted away in Underbog where I pre-ordered Shadowlands and my human was forced to race change and I was allied with the Night Fae Covenant by default. What the fuck, dude? What the fuck, dude? Like, are you kidding me? Oh my god. Oh my fucking god. Okay, so, alright. This set is really, really good. Asmongold fan art from last time, I know that. And just so you think that I haven't forgotten, you were standing right there with your friend. And the two of you were wearing red, and you had a banner between the two of you. And this happened 3 or 4 months ago. Do you think I forgot you? I don't forget anyone. Abomination. This set is so well designed. And what I like so much about this set is the fact that almost all of the pieces are very low res, but they have such a unique color theme and they all fit together in like this crazy weird way that I've never even seen somebody use a set like this before. They're all from different expansions too. Yeah, I can see that. Like the gloves are from BFA, I'm pretty sure. Like this is insane. What do you guys think? The weapon enchant is bad though. Yeah, I think the weapon enchant is probably bad. That's obviously Mongoose enchant. That could be a little bit better. Yeah, this is really, really good. Abomination, let's see the mount. Expected. Expected. That's pretty nice. That is pretty fucking nice, man. What do you guys think? That's good. Yeah, this is great. I mean, like, the color theme is good. Like, the idea of it is good. Everything about this is really, really nice, man. Like, I don't know really what else to say about it besides that. Like, I mean, this is great. I love it. Purple Peters. Well, the thing is, like, purple's a good set. It's a good color. The thing is, to me, like, using, like, somebody that's able to use that helmet right there and make that helmet not look out of place just by itself is fucking impressive to me, okay? That just alone is fucking impressive. Anybody that can use that helmet in a good way, I'm impressed by, period. Yeah, nice fucking job, man. Great work. Let's go to the next one. Can you rate my other mog just for a second? Yeah, sure. Listen, people get some... You used this last time. Do you think that I wouldn't have forgotten? Yeah. Nice try. Just checking. Yeah. First Skinero the Kingslayer. And by the way, this one won him placing, and he's actually getting fan art drawn of him whenever I decide to stop being a lazy piece of shit and actually get that stuff done, which is going to be probably hopefully soon. This set right here is, I would say, about 2.5 degrees off of cool. Here's why. I feel like there's so much going on with the set, and maybe this is my own personal opinion, but I don't really like it. And I don't even really know why I don't like it, which is what's so weird, which is why I don't even know. I don't know if I can even give this a fair rating, because I don't know. What do you guys think? Misfit Bunny, thank you very much for the 10 gifted community subs. I appreciate that. Like, there's just something about it that just, like, doesn't really work for me, right? You've got, like, the Legion gloves, the legs, and the boots there. You've got the tabard of the Shouting Sun. OTK for life. Hey, thank you. And you're using the artifact weapons. And the shoulders are, like, I think these are, like, monk shoulders from, like, I don't know, like, fucking WoD or something? I don't remember. This is a decent set. I just feel like there's something wrong with it that I can't really quite place. I don't know, guys. Leggings texture doesn't match. Yeah, the belt is, like, really odd too. Like, the belt's, like, super high res, and I think that it contrasts really badly with the tabard there. So that's definitely an issue for me as well. Flask, nice try. Oh, your mount. I forgot about your mount. Get on your mount. Get off. The mount's color theme vaguely matches with what you're doing. It does, because you have the fire on the weapons and you have the fire on Nightbane. But here's the thing. Whenever you're 95% wrong, you don't want to focus on the 5% that you're right about, do you? You got a lot of work to do. I'll be back again, I bet. I look forward to it. Gladiator DVSNX. From the guild, Robin Banks, Bangin' Skanks. There is a very high probability that this kid says gamer words in Discord. Like, I would say probably, like, at least, like, an 85% probability. Like, and also, by the way, like, these were the people that I used to do RBGs with all the fucking time. And all right, let's look at his set, okay? So those daggers right there come from Heroic Firelands. The enchant on them is Dreadflame that comes from getting an elite appearance in BFA for PvP. The belt right there is from, that's from Ulduar for mages. Sorry, rogues. It's for rogues. And then also the shoulders are from rogues as well. The gloves and the boots right there are from, and then what about the legs? Yeah, I think also the legs too. But the gloves and the boots for sure are from Heroic Firelands, also for rogues. And of course, as every other PvPer does, he is wearing engineering goggles and a TCG tabard. This is the most quintessential, the most stereotypical, the most basic PvP transmog. Engineering goggles, TCG tabard, female character, a guild name in all caps lock, and yeah, that's actually pretty much it. Yeah, this is the most, there is nothing that could be more TCG than this, except, get on your mount. Spectral Tiger. Okay, never mind. Spectral Tiger is like the PvPer. The reason why Spectral Tiger is like the PvPer transmog is because they would sell carries all the time, and then they would use all the gold to buy Spectral Tigers. So like every PvPer that I knew had a Spectral Tiger. So what do you guys think? Like, in a way, I can't get over like I can't get over the stereotype. Like, is this a good set or not, guys? Purple, Queen out of 10, Zero for Andy. I think this is decent, right? It's definitely not a bad set. I don't want to say it's a bad set at all. I don't really know if it's a winning set, however. I'll say that for sure. It might not be a winning set, but it does look pretty good. This is exactly what I would expect out of a PvPer's transmog, though. Spend a little bit less time in the arena, spend a little bit more time in you know, like another dungeon, and farm out some better transmog, and really come in and come out with something that's a little bit more unique and special. The Lucid Nightmare is a decent mount, and I think that it matches just fine, but it's nothing that's amazing or crazy. That's about it. Check his rating. I'm going to assume his rating is, let's see, what rating is he? 2,500. 2,500, dude, this guy fucking farms. Holy shit, he's done almost like 2,000 games. He's done over 1,000 2v2 battles, over almost 700 3v3 battles, and 2 RBG wins. Or 2 RBG battles. That's crazy. Can I show you the other bog? I do. Yeah. Go ahead. Go ahead. Yeah, 2. Well, I mean, like, RBGs are so fucking dead right now. It's sad. Like, I really wish RBGs were good. Like, I want to do, dude, like, I'm planning on doing a, I feel like this one would have been better, but, like, the tabard's fucking garbage, dude. Like, you shouldn't use it. That's the Arathi Basin tabard for Horde. Like, I would use, if you were going to use anything, if you were going to go with a tabard, if you had the Grievous Gladiator or Prideful Gladiator's tabard, that would be lit. And if you had maybe, I don't know what other green ones you'd have, but, like, I don't like that tabard a whole lot. Yeah, it's just like super low res, but I do think, yeah. Oh, wow, that sucks. Never mind, I was totally fucking wrong. Holy fuck, that's terrible. Okay, yeah, you've got to go with something else. Maybe don't trust me very well. That is a terrible idea. Okay, never mind. Laughing Skull Tabard, I'd have to look and see for myself. I don't know what all the Horde tabards are, okay? Regardless, yeah, that was the biggest wrong I could possibly ever be wrong. Anyway, this probably is a little bit of a, this is an upgrade over what you had before, I would say. Sure. I'm going to do like an RBG tournament in Shadowlands if I can. And if I can do that, I want to make it to where I want to give RBG players something that they can like something to make it exciting, right? Like I want to do that because I feel like RBGs are like, could be more accessible to players than Arena is. But like Blizzard just doesn't, like they don't try. It's sad. Oh, wow. Hatchwell of Silvermoon from the guild KHG. The chest piece right there from Antorus for priests. The belt right there from the same place. The gloves there and also the shoulders from the heritage armor for blood elves. The helmet there from Nighthold. The staff there. That's just like one of the vanilla, like fucking, or not vanilla, BC blood elf staves. This is really good. This is really good. This is really good. I used the staff for the headpiece. Yeah, I really like that a lot. That looks good. Like the helmet, like I've never seen a Blood Elf set that looks like this before. This is not a full set. This is absolutely not a full set. Like this is 3 separate sets put together. So like the chest piece here and the belt, this comes from Antorus for priests. That's like the tier set for them. The gloves and the shoulders there are both from the heritage armor for, it's the PvP version. Okay, yeah, there you go. Yeah, I guess it's the same thing though. Yeah, this is like a Sunwell NPC. I really like this a lot. Cloak, let's check the cloak. This cloak is, wow. Wow. That's really nice. I know what mount he's gonna get on. Vicious Hawk Strider. Okay. He probably doesn't have the Vicious Hawk Strider. This is the low res. No. Here's the thing, right? Is like he has a low res version of the mount that he should have. Like I want you to see, like look what it could look like, right? If he had the Vicious white one. Let me see. Vicious, where the hell is it? I'm gonna go ahead and just pull it up so you guys can see it. That one right there. Like imagine if he had that set. Like if he had that mount right there, this set would be fucking amazing. Like you need to get this mount, dude. Like you have to get this mount. Like the mount that you're using right now works great for color theme, it does. But this one works even fucking better. This one 100% would work even better. It's so easy to get. I don't think it's really that hard to get either, honestly. Regardless, Vicious is much better. Yeah, I think it's great. The Transmog set, though, the reason I like this is it's a new take on an old idea. And if I ever see somebody use an old idea, and they still make it look good in their own new, unique way, that's really what makes it impressive. Yeah, that's the mount right there. That would look fucking amazing. Hatchwell, great job with your Transmog. Mount leaves a little bit to be desired, but that's okay. Vicious looks way worse. I think it looks way better, but I guess it could just be like personal opinion. Let's go to the next one. I don't like the vocals on these. I'm not a fan of the vocals. AP Muscle. champion of the frozen wastes from the guild Malicious Cock. Now let's be honest here. This set is kind of basic. It's not incredibly impressive. And I actually think that the sword is really shitty. Like, I'm not a fan of the sword at all. The reason why I don't like the sword is that everything else is blue, minus the sword. This song is weird. It's overpowering. It's too much. Helm is overused. I see the helmet all the time. Okay, so obviously the helmet right there. Wait, what's this belt? Is this the glacial belt from Vanilla Nax? Deadwing skin belt. What the fuck even is that? I don't even know. Well, regardless, I think this offhand comes from one of the Burning Crusade dungeons. The sword comes from a 25-man ICC. It comes from the Lich King. And the helmet and the gloves there come from, and I think also the chest too, come from tier 11 for mages as well. Regardless, I do like the set. I think it's okay. It's kind of cool. But the helmet, like, it just seems like really kind of out of place, especially the way that the fire comes out of the helmet. And also, the purple on the weapon doesn't really look that great either. This is a blue set, not a purple set. Blue equals win, not purple. Purple in this case equals lose. Let's see it. Rate pet? Sure. Wingless Asmon. Wigless Asmon. Sure. The name of your pet is just about as original as your transmog. Get on your mount. Okay. So I usually try to be like a little bit nice to people, but since you had to get on that pet, I'm gonna say this. Your chances of winning were 0, and your mount took it into the negatives. Better luck next time. You're gonna need it. This mount fucking sucks. It doesn't match at all. Putter the Darkener from the Guild Keystone. Hey, Asmon, I love your streams. Keep up the good work and good luck with the OTK boys. I appreciate that very much, man. Thank you, thank you, thank you. So let's see what we've got going on here. So this is obviously a... Oh, wow. Now, usually whenever I think of a cultist priest of the damned, I do not assume that their weapon of choice is a broken beer bottle. I assume that it's like, I don't know, like some sort of like old god empowered greatsword or like something else besides that. But like the old broken beer bottle is, that's a little, it's my flashlight. Why would you need a flashlight? You have a lantern. Huh? This is why N'Zoth lost. Let's see your mount. The helmet and shoulders combination is incredible. Yeah, the helmet, like, I really like your helmet and shoulders combination. Everything else is fucking garbage. And the mount is even worse. This is trash. It doesn't match at all. Why the fuck would you get on this mount? Why would you do this to me? Why would you do this to me? Why would you hurt me like this? Why would you do this to me? How could you get on that mount? How could you get on that mount? This doesn't make any fucking sense. Destroy him? Watch your hair goes? Real fucking clever guys. We've got some real jokesters, we've got some real tricksters, we've got some real clever guys here, okay? What can I say? All right, let's go to the next one. These guys are doing a decent job. Let's go to the next one. Asmon, can you, what's this here? Can you rate this one though? I've been trying to work on a white one. I think the gloves are a little bit weird. Fix the gloves. That's one thing. And the lantern's a little bit odd too, but overall it's not bad. Nether Award Swearbone from the Guild Riddlebox. I love this. This is fucking badass. Shout out to Riddlebox, the best guild in Alec here. Sounds good. All right, so that helmet right there comes from not Tomb of Sargeras. That's Hellfire Citadel, the mythic set for Warlocks. And then also that's the Warlock chest piece there, I think. I forgot where that one's exactly from, though. The belt and the shoulders there and the gloves are all from the Mythic Gul'dan set that comes from Blackrock Foundry on Mythic. And then, let's see. Obviously a Demonology Warlock, and his weapon is the Fang of the Pit that comes from Mythic Manaroth. This is a pretty good-looking set. Like, this is, I don't know. Like, have we seen this set enough to where it's basic, or do we still like it? Yeah, I kind of like the set. I mean, it does seem like, the thing is, like, there are so many Warlock sets that involve that belt and those shoulders that I do kind of get, like, kind of bored of it. But I don't know if that's, like, my fault because I'm just thinking about it from, like, my own perspective. So if he look weird, it doesn't really matter. Like, that's not his fault. He's just playing a troll. Let's see what mount he's got. Hit us with the mount. Why? Why would you get on the why would an individual such as yourself get on a boar? That's a little bit better. Yes, it's a little bit better. But why would you get on a boar? I'm actually curious. Why would you? Like, he's fat. I thought the bones matched well. That is kind of cool. Yeah, sure. I don't know. To me, I'm just not really. Yeah, I would get on another type of boar. Like, isn't there a green boar? Wait, isn't there a green boar in the game? Wait a minute. There's got to be like a green boar. Yeah, what about this one? No, I don't know. That one wouldn't work that well. Yeah, never mind. It's just got too much purple shit on it. Yeah, fuck. I don't have it. Oh, well, okay. Well, then there you go. He probably would have gotten on it if he could. Yeah, well, you've got to get more mounts, man. Like, I can see, obviously, the boar is a choice, and it does look kind of good. And if you look at it from, like, a Warlords of Draenor, like a Warlock from Draenor, I guess that kind of works. But to me, I don't really think this is particularly amazing. But I do think that it has, like, a certain different type of depth to it that you don't really see in a lot of other specs. Or not specs, but, like, you know, a lot of other, like, combinations here, whatever you want to call it. This is decent. WAD, HFC Raven. Yeah, I think that one would be good, too. The Dread Raven. Let's go to the next one. Oh, shit. He's using, look, so let's look at what he's got there. So that belt right there comes from Mythic Blackrock Foundry. That's the Warrior belt. And then the leggings there, actually the belt specifically comes from Brackensport from Heimall on Mythic. But, you know, whatever. The leggings right there come from, that's the Garrison Bunker. The boots there come from Antorus Mythic. And actually, no, those boots are... Yeah, those are the boots. Those are the Juggernaut boots. I was going to see if they're the Gladiator ones, but they're not. And then the gloves there come from the, that's from normal mode Argus. And then the weapons, I think, come from Kilrog in Hellfire Citadel. Dude, this is fucking awesome, man. This is straight up fucking awesome. What do you guys think about this? I love it. I absolutely love this set, man. What do you guys think? It's fucking badass. Absolutely fucking bad. I feel like realistically, the face paint is what really makes this and takes it home. Like, if he didn't have the face paint, the set would still be badass, but the face paint is what takes it from like a fucking 7 to a 9. Like, this is really, really fucking badass. If this guy gets on a good mount, he could actually have a placing in the competition. Let's see what we've got here. Yeah, the face paint is so good. Death cannot hold me. My soul withered, but I refuse to fade. I have bent the realm of the living to my will. And I will carve every kingdom. Carve my kingdom beyond the ashes. Maldraxxus, behold my wrath. Oh, shit! Oh my god! What do you guys think? That's pretty badass. I kind of like it. I mean, like, the big mounts are kind of hard to get fit in there, but I do really, really think this looks good. And especially if it's like an RP Transmog, this is badass. Like, this is actually really, really cool, man. I like it a lot. Like, you don't see a lot of people that use this mount either. And it looks good just like kind of facing off on the character. Like, just imagine like being this character. Like, that'd be fucking cool. Because he's got this gigantic mount, and then like his polearms stick up even farther. That's really, really fucking cool, man. I like it a lot. I like it a lot, man. Nice fucking job. Nice fucking job, dude. I'm proud of you. Asmon, wait. What am I waiting for? Am I waiting for you to get on a good transmog? Before you continue, go ahead. I know I look like a total Sylvanas simp. Not only do you look like a total Sylvanas simp, but you look like you would get cucked by Nathanos. And think about how sad that is. But we're on the same side, I swear. How is that? How is that? How are we on the same side? I know your pain? Really? Have you ever looked in a mirror? Because that's the pain I'm experiencing right now. Underneath it all, I'm just like you. How's that? I just can't catch a break, man. I can't catch a motherfucking break, dude. Like, every fucking time, man. Every fucking time. It's like, I saw somebody say bald in chat, and I'm like, yeah, he's probably gonna be bald. And he puts that, he fucking, it looks like that, dude. The worst part about it is that it was kind of accurate. Mouth. The worst part about this is the fact that you're wearing yoga leggings, okay? Like, yoga leggings are only acceptable for female Draenei and human females. That's it. I don't want to see anybody else wearing yoga leggings. And you know who I really don't want to see wearing yoga leggings? Is an undead male. Trust me, I've worn them before. It looks like shit. Malv, let's see your mount. Let's see your mount. Why? Why? I feel like this almost works. The saddle matches? Let me see. I mean, like, does it really match though? Or do you just think it matches? Because I feel like you just think it matches. I don't really, I don't know about this one, guys. I really don't know. Like, I think this is okay, but it's not like crazy good or anything like that. It's just an average looking set. It's okay, I guess. But other than that, it's not too fucking ridiculous. It's all right. Winner on NA? Yeah, it's all right. A winner on NA. Yeah, unfortunately, you might be right. Mouth, that one's better, but unfortunately, you only get one shot. Jezeline, Savior of Azeroth from the Guild, Battle Scarred. Magni is taking a vacation, so I'm the envoy of Azeroth for now. Chat, you better stay on the treadmill and keep collecting Azerite, or I will step on you. Don't tell them that, or they'll stop collecting Azerite. My chat are a bunch of degenerates. So let's look at the gear that he's got on here. Actually, this probably could be a girl. So the weapon right there is Storm's Edge, which comes from the Iron Council in what is that? In Ulduar. The shoulders there are one of the PvP shoulders. I think that's the Wild Gladiator or Warmongering Gladiator shoulders you're able to get from PvP and Wards of Draenor. The helmet there comes from the Fire Festival. The belt and also the boots there come from the LFR version of what's that? Siege of Orgrimmar for Paladins. The gloves there come from Mythic Hellfire's not Hellfire, Mythic Throne of Thunder. And then the legs come from, I believe that's the Valor Vendor in Mists of Pandaria. And then the tabard, of course, is the Champions of Azeroth tabard. I really like this. I really like this. This is good. This is straight up a good set. What do you guys think? This is good. This is what. Who said it's the budget Mists of Pandaria challenge mode? The budget Mists of Pandaria challenge mode paladin armor? I don't know about that, dude. I don't know about that. I think this is good. Yeah, this is actually pretty good, man. All right, let's see what mount he's got. My world quests are everywhere, so I normally don't need a mount to reach you slaves, but I do have one. The Infinite Time Waster. Damn. I kind of like it. I feel like it kind of works. I do feel like overall the mount is a bit of a downgrade if you factor it into the whole set though. I think that the set itself is better than the mount and the set. So the mount does fit the cloak very well, though. That's definitely true. But you can hardly see the cloak whenever he's on the mount. So, like, does it really fit the mount? But regardless, pointing at him. That is very clever. That's very, very clever. It's the way that Magni says open wound in Azeroth. That's why. Some people don't get it because a lot of my viewers don't play the game. Yeah, that's the joke. Yeah, that's the fucking joke, guys. This is great. Jezza, I really like your set a lot. I think that it fits together really well. And overall, I think that it looks great. Like, I usually don't say that about sets like this. And even the boots are a little bit awkward. But I think with your set, they fit very well. So this is decent, man. Good job. Helneth of the Deeps. So this is amazing. This is absolutely amazing. Like, I really, really like this a lot. Like, the only thing that's a little bit odd, and I don't even think this is bad, is he has a dried out whale dick on his shoulders. The dried out whale dick is a little bit odd. But this is straight up a better version of a drowned sailor than Blizzard has ever come up with. Like, Blizzard should just literally take this guy and put him in the game as a drowned sailor. Because he looks better than half of the drowned sailors that they've ever thought of on their own. This is fucking amazing. Like, everything about this fits together so fucking well, I don't even know where to start. This is incredible, man. Like, there's nothing bad about this at all. Like, the weapon is so good, because it even has, like, the same, it almost has, like, that rusted, or not, fucking rusted, sorry. That rusted look to it. And, like, almost like it's been, you know, like you leave something that's metal that's underwater for a while, and then there'll be, like, algae that forms on the blade. It has that. That's so, so good. This is insane. This is fucking brilliant. Yeah, it gets corroded, exactly. Wow. Do you have a mount? Shit. Oh, shit. This is fucking cool. This is really, really, really good. This is beyond godlike. Yeah, this could be a chicken dinner. Like, I'm not even kidding. Like, this is great. Like, I really, really like it a lot. As I said, this guy does a better job at the drowned sailors than Warcraft does themselves. This is incredibly well done. You guys are popping off today. This is an incredible competition so far. Wow. Then we have this guy. Flavored the Kingslayer. Akif is a horse. That's nice. Well, what are you? So he's using the chest piece right there from leveling in Legion, and so is the legs and the boots there as well. The belt there comes from the first tier of Warlords of Draenor. That's the mythic belt that comes from Beast Lord Darmak. The shoulders and the helmet there are the mythic Tomb of Sargeras set for DKs, and the gloves there come from mythic Argus, and that's the DK offset. And then, of course, the axe right there, of course, is for DKs as well. I think that's the blood axe as well. Yeah, Maw of the Damned, exactly. So I feel kind of bad for this guy. Because this is like whenever you go up, you have like the smartest like group presentation in your class, which is like this guy, right? And then you come up, and this set's like okay, right? But compared to this set, it's not that good. So it makes the guy kind of look worse than he actually is. And it's not his fault. But that's just the way it goes sometimes, man. So let's get on the mount. Let's see what he's got. And we'll see where he's coming from, okay? Life's a bitch. This is a decent mount. I actually really like this mount a lot. What do you guys think? This is the Ironbound Wraith Charger. It comes from the Wrath of the Lich King Time Walking. It's 5,000 badges. I think this is decent. Like, it's not terrible. It's all right. Like, in terms of a mount combination, I've only seen one person come up with a better combination than this is, and that was that one DK with the Mythic Prideful set, or the Elite Prideful set. This is really, really good. Good set, it's not unique. I think it's pretty unique, but like, there's something about it that's just like a little bit off, and I don't really know what it is. I think it might be the boots. I think the boots I don't really like a whole lot because they're not as flashy as the rest of the armor. But regardless, I think everything else does look really good. Love your streams. I love you too. Thank you very much. I appreciate it. Let's go to the next one. This is a decent job. It actually is a decent job. Like, don't feel bad. Like, you did a good job. Oh shit. Oh shit. The Warglaves are great. I really like the Warglaves, and overall, I think the color theme on this set is really, really good. And what I like about this set is that it doesn't match, and the fact that it doesn't match makes it look really good. I like the fact that it doesn't perfectly match because it's like a marauder or some sort of like fucking like random marauder that just goes around and fucks people's shit up. This is really, really well done. I like the helmet. I think this is some kind of fucking Mad Max Marauder helmet shit going on. I fucking love it. This is great. Sienna, get on a mount. Motorcycle. Oh, okay. Okay. What do you guys think? I think that the motorcycle would have been better, but I like this. What do you guys think? It's too big? Yeah, but like, I feel like the mount's being too big. Is that really something that we should take points away from, though? Because I feel like this guy's mount being really big, the orc over there, was pretty decent. I think this is all right. Yeah, I think this is pretty good. It's not amazing, right? But I think this is a pretty decent looking set. I really like the helmet. I know a lot of people disagree with that, but I think it's pretty good. So keep that in mind. This is nice. Orc over there? This goes to work for the orc, does not so much for this. Yeah, maybe. I guess so. Yeah, I don't know. Let me go to the next one. Good job. Nice job. Who's this? Oh, it's this guy. Okay, it's fine. Nice job. The belt is a little bit odd, though. Maybe the belt... I feel like the belt helps the helmet work, right? If you didn't have the belt, the helmet would look worse. Battle Lord Bromgar from the guild Amused to Death. Well, this actually makes a lot of sense because it's amusing to me that you would even think that you could use this axe. Are you really going to try to use Lantrasaur's Warblade in the competition? You're really going to try to use the Leroy weapon in the competition? I can literally see the pixels. This is such a terrible low-res choice to go with Tusks of Manaroth in this helmet. Like, I'm sorry, but like, this fucking sucks. Like, the weapons are just so weird, man. I really don't think the weapons match, guys. Like, I know some people might think they do. I personally don't think so. I don't think the weapons match hardly at all. I think the weapons are an average choice that could be much better than what he's doing right now. Like, Bromgar is doing okay, but overall, this is just, I don't know, it's kind of like, it's not amazing. Let me just say that. It's certainly not amazing. It's 9, darn it. I think that it's okay, all right? That's about it. What do you guys think? It's a 2 out of 10. I think that it's about like a 4 or a 3. I think it's about a 3 out of 10. Yeah, it's a 3 out of 10. Let's see the mount. I'm sorry, but like, the weapons are just so bad. Like, I cannot get over the weapons. Like, everything else besides the weapons, I'm completely okay with, but the weapons are just, I'm not having it with the weapons, man. Like, that's the problem. The weapons are fine. They're not fine. They're just so low res, they don't work at all. The mount is a decent choice, but I just can't get over the fucking weapons, man. The helmet and shoulders don't match each other either. Yeah, I feel like it does look a little bit odd, but if he wants to go with like some kind of like an undead samurai thing or something like that, it could work. It's just that the weapons need to be a little bit different. I really like the weapons. I would like them if they were higher res. I just feel like they're so low res, they take away from the set. But the mount is at least a decent choice. I'll say that for sure. It's at least a decent choice. Bloodguard Race from the guild Kamabi Wobo. Using the Merciless Gladiator's helmet, the shoulders there from Mythic Nighthold, as well as the gloves, and also, no, yeah, just the gloves. And then the belt right there, also from Season 2 for Burning Crusade. The leggings there, I think, which leggings are these? These are the leggings that you get from the Island Expeditions. They're the recolored version of the Tier 11 set for Warriors. And then those boots right there are the ICC 25-man boots. So, and then, of course, using Tayshlak and the Horde thing right there. Overall, I think this sucks, okay? Like, here's the problem. Is that the helmet that you're wearing there is a badass concept. It is an incredibly badass concept. But the problem is that that concept came out in 2007. And that was a long time ago. And they weren't very good at making things back then. Now, it just looks like shit. This is this is one of the main sets that I would love to see Blizzard redo. Like, if they redid this Warrior set, I would be so fucking happy. But the fact is that this is just so low res, I don't think I can really go along with it very much. Yeah, the helm is and especially like contrasted with the shoulders. Like, holy fuck, this looks terrible. Like, you've got to do a better job than this. Let's see the mount. Let's go. You better not change that helmet. Okay. So let me go ahead and let you in on a little bit of a secret here, okay? Just because something is on fire doesn't mean that it matches, okay? I don't know why people do this. I don't want to know why people think this. I have no clue. But what I can say right now is that you have to come up with something that's a little bit more unique than it's on fire. Something being on fire is not enough. Raze, you've got to do a better job, man. You have to do a better job. I know that you're trying, but I want you to know that you're failing. The shoulders are very hard to match. I'll have you know that I have tried for hours to try to match a set with those shoulders, and I still cannot get a good one. It's not good enough. You've got to keep trying. Can I do one more Mog? Yes, you can do one more Mog. I will allow it. Let's see what he's got coming up for us. Hopefully he's going to have something good, but we'll find out. And the fire matches the set. Yeah, but the fire... That's actually pretty good, besides the boots. I think the boots are a little bit odd, but, like, this is really good. Like, damn, why didn't you just do this one? What the hell are you thinking? Why didn't you just do this? This is awesome. What, are you crazy? Oh, my God. Yeah, you should definitely do this one next time, okay? Use this one in the next competition, and you're going to be way better off. This is great. I like this one a lot, man. It's stupid, man. Yeah. All right, let's go to the next one. I think this is badass. Scalantis, Delver of the Vaults from the Guild Decoy. Using the weapon right there that comes from the Four Kings and Mogushan Vaults. The boots and the belt there come from the World Quest, I believe. The shoulders and the chest there, and also the belt and the legs. Or sorry, the legs come from Mists of Pandaria 5-man dungeons, and all the rest of the pieces come from Legion leveling. Now, I really cannot express how much of a bad set this is. I really think this is a terrible set. This is one of the worst sets I've ever seen. This set would be bad in an NA competition. This is a purple equals lose. Like, the only good redeeming quality of this set is the fact that you have the accented belts with, like, the gems on them that are yellow that match with the weapon. I think that is really clean, and that looks good, but everything about this besides that is fucking terrible, man. Like, Scalantis, you've got to do a better job. Like, this is just simply not good enough. It's just simply not good enough. Is it annoying anybody else how far up in the hill he holds the polearms? They do that with every fucking weapon now. I hate this, man. It looks so stupid. I don't know why they do it either. It makes no sense to me. Regardless, this is probably one of the worst sets we've seen in the entire competition. You were almost as bad as the Demon Hunter that came in earlier that was wearing, like, all white with, like, the mummy set. Now, I don't know why I'm saying this, but I'm going to say it. Get on your mount. Stoppy's already dead. They have to know that they're wrong. Okay. This is not awful. All right? Because you have the purple and it's got gold on it. I can see why you got on the mount. Now, Skalanis, get off your mount. I'm going to explain something to you. This set is fucking garbage. There's nothing good about it at all. There's no redeeming qualities to it. What you should best do right now is start completely over. There's not a point to kind of build back from. This is something that you want to throw entirely in the garbage and just start over with entirely. And I really am trying to help you. Because sometimes people go out of their way to try to make a bad idea work without realizing that it's a bad idea. And this is a bad idea. Better luck next time. It's hard not to have better luck next time if you come in here looking like this the first time. Adept the Darkener from the guild The Pampers. I kind of like this. So he's obviously using Devastation's Hour. Actually, I believe that's a Corrupted Gladiator's Axe version. The helmet right there comes in a tier 4 warrior set. Those shoulders there come from Naxxramas 25 men, and sort of the gloves and also the legs. Actually, the legs and the boots there come from Ulduar 10 men. The belt and the chest piece there come from the Mists of Pandaria 14, tier 14 set for DKs on Heroic. And then the cloak there comes from also Mists of Pandaria. I kind of like this. Like, in a weird way, I kind of like this because the weapons match really well with the helmet. And I've never seen somebody match it in that way. Like, that's pretty fucking cool. What do you guys think? All right, Adept. Let's see how adept you are at getting on a good mount. Hit us with the mount. Get us with the mount. Drop us a mount. Get off the mount. And get on another mount that's better. Yeah, but get off that mount. That's bad mount. Bad mount. Listen. I want you to understand. What? Why did you get on this 1 second? What were you thinking? Why would you... What is wrong with you? Why would you get on the other one? I don't even understand. Oh my God. That there, I had to just wipe my eyes. I was crying because of how bad of a decision that he made on that mount. What a absolute terrible, terrible first choice on a mount. That is probably the worst first choice on a mount that I've ever seen in my whole life. And then on top of that, Adept, then you go and you get on a great mount for your second one. What the fuck are you thinking? You need to do way better next time. This is embarrassing. You are embarrassing yourself, Adept. Do not let this happen to you again. Get on a good mount the first time, not the second time. Let's go to the next one. Read what he said. He says wrong bind. Wrong bind XD. Let me be honest with you, Adept. You probably still wouldn't have won. We've got a lot of really, really tough competition in here, okay, guys? I still don't think this was really going to be a win. We'll consider it, all right? We will consider it. I'll be a nice guy, because I'm always a nice guy. What can I say? Let's go to the next one. Hey, I know, but hey, at least I tried. Hey, it is what it is, man. Like, you just keep getting better, you keep trying. You beat your dick against the wall, and the wall just, eventually you beat down the wall. It takes a while, but you get through. Gorokai, Master of the Waves from the Guild Breakfast Club. This is an example of a great color theme. This is an incredibly well done color theme. So he's using the Primal Gladiator's greatswords with that chest piece right there, and also the legs that come from, that's Emerald Nightmare, not Emerald Nightmare, excuse me, Eternal Palace, and then the helmet, and then Gorokai. Yes, you have been in my Transmog competition before. What set were you wearing before? What set were you wearing before? Fuck, I forgot what it was. He was an Org? He was his human. You were on the human. You were on the human character, weren't you? Because you said you had the other one. Is that right? You were on your human character? Galenicus. Okay. Alright. I thought I wasn't gonna get it right, huh? Alright, anyway. So let's look at the rest of the items, okay? Those shoulders and also the gloves and the helmet right there come from the Mythic BOD set for warriors and also just all plate wearers. And the belt right there comes in the LFR version of Tomb of Sargeras, North Thunder, for DKs. And then the chest piece and the legs there come from, obviously, Eternal Palace for Shara. Overall... Oh, and by the way, guys, the guy, he stood right there. He stood right there. Am I right, Galenicus, where you stood last week? I love the colorations of your set. I absolutely love it. Great fucking job. Let's see your mount. Let's see your mount. I don't know. I do not know. I do not fucking know, man. Like, I feel like this is another shade of white. Like, you've got bone white, and then you've got gray white. And you're combining bone white with gray white, and the only thing that's, like, obviously what you're trying to do is you're trying to accentuate the horns on this mount and the bones on this mount with the bones that are on your armor. And I really like that a lot. And I feel like what you're doing here, like, let's be honest, this set that you're wearing, especially the BOD set, is extremely hard to match. It is incredibly hard to match the set. But this does look really good. I like it a lot. I don't think this is really going to be a winner or anything like that, but I do think that it does look pretty good. Gorokai, nice job. The shoulders, dude, I wish there were two of these on the shoulders. I wish there was one on each side, man. That would be fucking badass. Yeah, this is good. Hooves, too? Yeah, the hooves are a little bit odd, too. I kind of agree with you there. Maybe the hooves match the shoulders. Like, I don't know. I feel like it's kind of like a different coloration, but, like, at that point, am I splitting hairs? And it's like, is it, like, just too impossible to, like, make everything perfect? I don't know. They match. I think this is good, okay? I will say that this mount is definitely it's at worst a neutral effect and at best a positive effect on your Transmog set, okay? Let's just go with that. Let's go to the next one. High Lord Lethero. This is really good. Straight up, like, this is really, really fucking good. Like, I love this. So he's using that helmet right there on the shoulders there that come from Siege of Orgrimmar Mythic for Paladins. The chest piece, the leggings, and yeah, just the chest piece and the leggings. Those come from Mythic, actually that's normal mode Old Deer for plate wearers. And then also the belt comes from Mythic Siege of Orgrimmar as well. And then the gloves and the boots there come from the normal mode Trial of Valor set of the Chosen of Dead. And then the sword there is obviously his Ashbringer. This is really, really good. Shout out to wait, who's he shouting out? To my homies, Neat and Oembe. Listen, you came in here with a really good set. I'm going to let the shout out go by, all right? I don't want to turn this into a Pitbull song, so let's not have everybody do their own shout outs, though. Regardless, I like this a lot. This is really, really good. Like, this is a Firelands Andy without him being from Firelands at all. This is great. Like, straight fucking up. Like, this is fucking amazing. This is really, really good. Like, the colors, I just love how, like, how rich the colors are. This is incredible. And I like also how, like, your helmet doesn't really clip through this face mask thing unless you look around, which, like, you can't really fix that. This is really, really good. This is almost like a fucking Warhammer 40K vibe. All right, let's go. This is fucking awesome, man. Do you have a mount? Please be good. This is a mount for Nightbane. This right here is what you want to see. See, everybody else that wants to use this fucking mount, take this shit in consideration and look at this right here. This is fucking amazing, man. I love it. Mount for Nightbane? Yeah, well, it's a mount for the set, right? Nightbane is a good set for this mount, right? I mean, this is really, really good. I love it, man. What do you guys think? You know, what do you guys think? What? Well, I don't have, like, syntax in my mind is not, like, really formed. Like, I don't know how I can explain it, but I can't really, I don't form syntax in my mind. I just say things. Like, I have dyslexia really bad. Regardless, I think this is fucking amazing. These are really, really good sets, like both of you guys. But Lithro, I really, really like what you're doing here. This is fucking awesome. Nice job. Great work. Everything about this fits together so well. Let's go to the next one. Deathlord Fury Zone. Now, I think this sucks. I'm gonna be honest. I think it sucks. Like, he's using, obviously, the store helmet right there, the shoulders. Oh, shit. Oh, shit. Okay. Well, this is about pretty much the same thing. I don't really have anything amazing more to say about before. But, like, I guess this is, like, okay. I don't know. Like, I mean, what do you guys think? I think it's just, like, kind of mediocre. It's kind of a boring set to me. Like, the leggings are the Dragon Soul leggings for DKs. The boots there are from Blackrock Foundry for Warriors. The shoulders and the gloves and the chest piece there are all from Wrath of the Lich King 5-man dungeons. The belt's from also, it's from Blackrock Foundry as well. Or Heimall, because it's the belt. And the weapons Shadowmoor and the helmets from the store. Like, is this really too impressive or special? Like, I don't know. Like, I don't think it's that great. What do you guys think? Thoughts? Yeah, it's okay. It's not amazing, but it's okay. I would say that's pretty much where I'm at too. This is an okay looking set, but it's nothing too amazing or special or crazy or anything like that. It's just a decent looking set. It's about all I have to say, Furizone. Let's see your mount. Get on your mount. Can I show you others? Sure. No mount. Yeah, show me one other. This mount, yeah, I think like this set, this is like an NA set. That's really what I feel like this is. It's almost really good. Like, this is almost really good. I'll give you that. Malevolent Gladiator DK gear with a few of the Warrior offset belt and boots there for the Malevolent Gladiator set for the Warriors as well. With the gloves there from the Cataclysm, like, questing. And then the sword there that's the Corrupted Aspirant sword, or sorry, Notorious Aspirant sword that came from the second season in BFA. Yeah, it's just, like, okay. It's not amazing, though. Furizo, you got some work to do, man. You got some work to do. Let's go to the next one. Lurnok the Seeker from the Guild Nepenthes. The enormous desert is tough. What do you guys think? So he's also has the he has the dried out elephant dick on his shoulder as well. He's got his backpack. He has his scimitar as well. He's using a random, I think actually this, oh, this chest piece is from, I think the, this is from BFA. This is one of the Tide Sage chest pieces. The belt there comes from Mythic Blackrock Foundry. I really kind of like this. This guy looks like an NPC almost. And I feel like the main reason why I like it is his face. Like, the face is just so well and so high res that it actually makes all the other high res pieces in his gear look really, really good. That chest piece is Antorus? Wait, this chest piece is Antorus? I'm pretty sure it's not. Magma spattered spot. I don't think that's Antorus, but I could be wrong. Regardless though, I do like it a lot. Yeah, this looks good, man. Undead, yeah, it's like an undead troll. Same hair or whatever, dude. It's you? No, it's not me. It doesn't look like me at all. Regardless, I like it a lot. Let's see the mount. Get on a good mount. Worry lock, get on a good mount. As you can see, the mount is wrapped up on my shoulder. Wait. Very fucking clever. Very, very fucking clever. I would have never thought of that. That is actually so fucking clever, man. Wow. Okay, that's... There it is. There it is, dude. There it is, dude. That was cool. I agree, man. This is fucking badass. Lorlock, this is amazing. I'm really impressed by this. And honestly, like, with what you just came up with, this actually, like, really does... This definitely does impress me. Nice fucking job, Lorlock. Great fucking job, man. You did very well. Like, I'm impressed, man. I really am. Mashallah, for sure, dude. Esteemed testicular. So. Swordbreaker's Bulwark that comes from Felmus and Hellfire Citadel, the helmet right there, and also the chest piece that comes on the boots also that come from 25-man Heroic ICC for DKs, the shoulders there that come from Heroic Tomb of Sargeras for Paladins, and then the belt, and I think also the gloves there that come from, let's see, that is the tier 14 set for DKs as well. And the weapon, I think, is just like one of the PvP weapons that comes from Trial of Valor. I could be wrong about that, though. Or, sorry, not Trial of the Crusader. This set is okay. No, I think it's okay. What's the pet? Is this really what you guys do? Is this really what you guys like to do? Is this it? Is this what you do to me? You want to start this shit? You want to come up with this? You want to start a bunch of fucking bullshit, huh? One true mauled? Yeah, real clever, man. Really, really funny. Yeah, get him out of here. This set, I do like it a lot. Obviously, you've got two different themes going on. The two-tone idea of the set is great. I love the shield, okay? The Swordbreaker's Bulwark is one of my favorite shields in the game because of how big it is. This is a big shield, and that makes it good. I don't know how you're going to get on a mount that's going to work with this, though. Like, I don't know. Let's see. Oh, that's how. Wow. Okay. Wow. All right. So, listen. That is really, really good. I didn't even think of that one. Like, I was thinking maybe it was going to go on the Vicious White Hawk Strider, Vicious Cock Strider or something like that. This is way better than that choice. I really, really like it a lot. Clever still sucks. Yeah, I mean, listen, I like this. I really, really do. This is an example of the mount making the set better, okay? Usually, a lot of times that you have, like, the mount that has, like, a neutral effect. It's like, okay, yeah, this matches, right? But this takes a set that was decent and it actually really ties it together and it makes it look good. Because if you have a two-tone set like this and then you match it with a mount that actually accents it in the exact same way with like the purple, or not purple, the green accents, this is really, really good. Yeah, this is the Horseman of Pestilence. Exactly. I like it a lot, man. What do you guys think? Thoughts? Thoughts, gentlemen? I like it a lot. Good fucking work. Mount saved it? Yeah, I think the mount made it a lot better, man. Like, I love it whenever somebody gets on a mount that I didn't think of, and it's even better. At least mediocre? No, it's beyond mediocre. This is a good set. I like it a lot. I've been trying to make a combination set with this right here for my, the fucking Demonic Gladiator gear. The elite one. So I totally understand. Good job. Sadly, Bane of the Fallen King. I got a clean dick. This is really interesting. So that helmet right there is the Cataclysmic Gladiator's helmet for DKs. And then also the chest piece and the legs right there are just random Cataclysm green items. The shoulders there are from Dragon Soul, I believe LFR, or it could be Heroic. I can't really quite remember. I think it's actually Heroic, from Spine of Deathwing. Those shoulders there, sorry, the belt and the gloves there are from Emerald Nightmare Heroic, or sorry, Mythic. And then the boots there come from Grievous Gladiator for the Warrior set, and he's using the artifact weapon for DKs. So I think the most interesting choice, I don't know what helm I should pick. I don't either. I think the most interesting thing about this is your chest piece and your legs, because all of the rest of the items, I've already seen them a dozen times before, used together, etc. Overall, I think this mount is like, here's the problem with this mount and what you're doing, okay? You have this set right here was forged in a fucking, like, in the maw, basically. This set was forged inside of Icecrown. It's clean, it's defined, it's very well done. Now, if you go with a set that matches the shoulders, then I think the Bloodbath Frostbrood Vanquisher that you used would be a great choice. But if you use something with like your helmet and like your chest piece there, where like it's very, very clean, it's very defined, and like there's not like a lot of like bone shit on it or like any sort of like scuffness to it at all, then I think you have like these two different combinations going on, and it just looks a little bit weird to me, right? In terms of like the way that it's supposed to look. What do you guys think? What do you guys think? Helmet's off? Yeah, I think it's okay. It could be a lot better. Like, I actually don't think this one's very good. Like, you can do much better than this. I really like the chest piece here and also the legs, though. I like, in terms of, like, colors, you're very good with colors, but you need to be better with theme. Let's go to the next one. Ride me into battle. This is good. Okay. So let me explain what's going on here. This set, you know what you were just in? You were just in a Trojan horse. Because you just snuck a bad Transmog into my raid. Think this is a good set? You think this looks good? I don't think so. You gonna get out, Mr. Sheep? Sheep girl. Don't do what? Yeah, I know you're gonna get on that mount. Like that's not that great of a mount, man. Like it's not that good, dude. It's all right, dude, but it's not that good, dude. The horse is fucking insane. Yeah, this guy is like, I don't know what's crazier, the headless horseman or the horse guy. This guy's fucking nuts. Like, yeah, it's sheep fucker. Wait, I don't think this is sheep fucker. I'm pretty sure it's not. But regardless, this is definitely, it's just as disturbing, even if it's not sheep. Great. Great. Thank you so much, Horseman, for your contribution to this run. Thank you so much for being part of this competition. I really think that you added a little bit of flavor to it, and you added a certain amount of diversity that we didn't really know that we needed. And I still actually don't know if we need it, but we have it, and here we are. Great. Thank you so much, Horseman. I really appreciate your performance. Bro, she's... Can I make that joke? Wait, I don't even know if I can. Yeah, I don't know if I can make that joke. Never mind. You can't? Yeah, who knows? Alright, regardless. Horseman, nice try. Joey EXC, veteran of the Fourth War. Oh, wow. Using dual Blade of the Deity that comes from, what boss is that from? That's from, Wrath of the Lich King Dungeon, Gundrak, Murabi on Heroic. It's like the third boss. I kind of like this in a way. I don't know. What do you guys think? Yeah, what do you guys think here? It's just like, I mean, this is obviously like a... It's a furry transmog. I think that, like, obviously you've got a lot of courage coming in here as a Vulpira. I'll say that for sure. The helmets do look pretty good, and also the shoulders, I like the shoulders a lot because they're so they're so different than the helmet, and I think that they work together very well. And the gloves and the belt right there, those are some of the Legion items. I think that's pretty fucking cool. Joey, let's see your mount. These are the Ellie weapons? Yeah, I see it. The shield doesn't work at all. Like, that's the Relentless Gladiator shield. It doesn't work at all. I think that's the Wrathful Gladiator shield. But one way or another, it just doesn't work at all. Yeah, the other weapons look way better. All right, Joey, let's see the mount. Joey, if you were a task and task manager, joey.exe, I would close you. Okay? Listen. What do you want me to listen to? I'm the fluffy harbinger of death. Yeah, the death of the game, because you're in the game. Huh? Got anything else funny to say? Anyway. Shout out to my guild. Okay. Oh. Alright. It's like, man, I got an Asmongold competition, dude. I got roasted. Man, fucking shout out to my guild. Who cares? Yeah, it is what it is. Listen, Joey, you did well, I guess. Jesus, dude. I just don't hope she doesn't turn red then. Brain X, famed slayer of N'Zoth from the guild Halcon. So this is really kind of a weird set. I always really like the shoulders, though. I'm a huge fan of the shoulders. The reason why I like them is that they're so basic, but they're also very new and high res, and I think they allow you to make a lot of really interesting sets. So that sword obviously is the, that sword drops from Valonian, Thralian, and Bastion of Twilight. I think that's the heroic version of the sword. No, normal version of the sword, because it's green. Heroic's another version, another color. I forgot which one it is. Regardless, though, this actually looks good. This is basically like a, it's like a druidic GM. That's pretty much what this set is. A druidic GM. What do you guys think? Do you like it? Is it good? Does it look nice? Is it lit? What do you think? All right. Horsemen, put her out of her misery. Brain, let's go. Get on your mount. I don't know, guys. What do you think? Like, better but still shit? Yeah, I feel like it kind of is shit. Like, I don't know, guys. Like, I'm just not, like, super impressed by it. Look at his Raider IO. The guy's a no-lifer. Is he really? Let me see. Compare achievements. He's got 11,000 achievement points. Who gives a shit? Like, I don't have Raider IO. I'm pretty sure I've never even, like, yeah, I've never even downloaded that shit. At least that fucking Rame. I mean, it is like, listen, fucking Rame kicked me from guild. Well, that's what you get, man. He probably saw your transmog, and so he got you out of there. It's what you gotta do. You gotta have standards in some guilds, you know? The mount, obviously, is a really interesting choice, and I do kind of like the choice, but I don't think that it works that well. I'm gonna be honest. I really just don't think it works that well. There's a lot of other ones that you could have gone that would have looked probably a little bit better. But overall, Brain, this is decent, and it could be a lot worse. Yeah, could be a lot worse. He's 6.5k. That's a lot. Love you, dude. Love you, too. Flescajold. The Hand of a Doll. From the guild The Simps. Okay. This is, in my opinion, a very boring Blood Elf Transmog. You're using, obviously, the illustrious Daybreak Greatsword that comes from the Commander of Argus achievement in patch 7.3, the Waste of Time, the leggings, and also the gloves right there from Emerald Nightmare for Paladins, the shoulders that are the tier 2 Judgment shoulders for Paladins, that helmet right there, which is the Horde offset coloration of the Cruel Gladiator's helmet, and then also those boots right there are, I believe, actually, I don't know what boots those are. Those could be a number of different pairs of boots. Regardless, and then also, of course, the Sunreaver's Tabard, and then this cloak here that comes from, I believe, ICC. The cloak is pretty good. Everything else about this, though, I don't really think it's that good, man. It's Arathor? Yeah, maybe it is. I could see that, sure. I think this is kind of dog shit. His name means Flesh Shield. Well, he's a rep paladin. So actually, it makes a lot of sense because they always get focused down and killed. So, what do you guys think? I just think this one sucks. Like, I'm gonna be honest. I really think it sucks. It means Pork Shield. Okay. Yeah, I think it sucks. It's Paladin out of 10. Yeah, basically. Let's see the mount. Come on. Get on the mount. You have to get on a good mount, too, by the way. I don't want to see you get on a bad mount. Don't even think about getting on. Are you getting on that mount because you think that it matches what you're wearing? Or are you getting on the mount because you're showing off that you have it? Remember, guys, this is a $1,500 self-own. Okay? You paid $1,500 to fuck yourself in the ass. Got another set? Well, let's hope it's better than the first one. Let's go. Get on it quick. We got some more people that are waiting. Wow. I don't think I've ever seen that one before. That's crazy, dude. Who has ever thought of using the Spectral Tiger with the full challenge mode paladin set, with the Cloud Song glaive, with the tabard from the Shadowmourne questline? Like, this is more basic than the PvP or Blood Elf that we've already seen. This is the most basic fucking set that I've ever seen. At least he has the Swift Spectral Tiger, which, by the way, so this guy's WoW account is baseline worth at least like $15,000, okay? This guy spent a lot of fucking money on his account. This is insane. PvP out of 10. This is PvE out of 10. The other one was PvP out of 10. This one was PvE out of 10. Plus control, decent enough. Most TCG from packs. Same. I'm gonna get the tiger from my pack. What is this? Kael'thik Sword of the Rains from the guild Completionism. How Completionism is he? 25k achievement points. Okay. So. I kind of like this. The only thing that I don't like about it are the boots. I feel like the boots are so small compared to all the rest of the set. And if it was a female set, I'd be okay with it being top heavy. But this one, I'm not. It just doesn't really seem like it fits that well. Like, you've got like these little tiny booties, and you've got these giant fucking shoulders, and these massive war glaives. He's gonna fall the fuck over. What do you guys think? I mean, like, overall, the colors are fucking badass. The colors are amazing. And then also just like everything else about it, like, it does look really, really bad and dangerous and scary. This is cool. What do you guys think? It's a train cosplay? Okay, yeah, very clever. Skipped leg day? Yeah, he did. He skipped leg day. Like, straight up skipped leg day right there. What tabard is that? What tabard is this? I don't know. This is one of the Horde only tabards. I'm not really sure. Let me see. Hidden shirt. Tabard of the Dragonmaw Clan. Dragonmaw Clan is a faction back in Cataclysm that you're able to get. It's in, I think it's like, it doesn't really matter where it is. It's in Twilight Highlands. Yeah, it's in Twilight Highlands. Yeah, I think this is decent. It is pretty decent. The belt is kind of weird because it's like so subdued compared to everything else. But I think really just like the boots are kind of odd. But regardless of the boots, I do think this is a really good looking set. It's definitely a good looking set. Kale, hit us with the mount. Get on the mount. That's really cool. Like, straight up, like, that's actually really cool. I mean, like, all things considered, like, that is really, really fucking cool. Like, I know that a lot of people have seen this set before effectively in, like, multiple ways, but that doesn't mean that this one isn't really, really good. I like it a lot. This is great, man. Nice fucking job, Kale. What do you guys think? Yeah, what do you guys think here? Thank God, a good Demon Hunter Mog. Yeah, very good. I think this is very good as well. Kale, nice fucking job, man. Great fucking job. I like it a lot. This is really, really fucking nice, man. This is badass. I like sets that are like this, that are like red and black, and they're like all fucking dangerous and evil and shit. It's great. I know a magic trick. Okay, show it to me. What is this? What is it? Like, I don't understand. If this was real life, he would have just thrown up. Let's be honest. Yeah, it's a light show? Yeah, I guess so. Kale, nice set, man. Nice set. Nixie. Casting Shapeshift. Okay. Okay. This is really clean. This is really actually clean. Like, what the fuck? I've never seen this set before. Nixie's one of my mods. This guy plays the game all the fucking time. Like, we've never seen somebody come in here with a Laughing Skull Transmog that's like this. I'm impressed. Like, I am straight up fucking impressed by this. Tabard is stressed. I think the tabard definitely, the theme of the tabard is off, but the, what do you call it? The color is on. You want to know how I can tell to play the game all the time? How else can we tell? Must be nice. Must be nice. Great job, Nixie. Really happy for you, man. Really, really happy for you. Don't forget about that. Yeah, unmodded. Let's see the mount. Nixie, come on. Let's see the mount. I mean, like, you kind of expected that, right? I mean, Attack Boy 1 and Attack Boy 2. All right. This is good. I mean, like, what else? Yeah, pet behind me also. Is this non-Attack Boy? Attack Boy. That's good. This is actually... yeah, this is perfect, man. Like, he's got 3 wolves with him. Everything about this is perfect. Yeah, like, there's nothing bad about this at all. I like it a lot. Good job. Alder, Storm's End. The helmet right there is Zandori helmet. The shoulders and then also the belt there from Mythic Throne of Thunder. The size of the Unmaker. I think the chest piece there is, I don't even know what the fuck that chest piece is. And the leggings and the boots. The leggings and the boots are so interesting. You're using the tier 11 Paladin legs and boots. And you're a warrior, obviously, because you're dual wielding 2-handed weapons. What the fuck? What the fuck? Shoulders are too big? That doesn't exist in WoW. This is pretty cool. Like, I like this. This is kind of like a, I got into WoW because of you. I played for about 6 months actively now. Feels bad to start WoW in BFA, but it is what it is. Well, it won't be what it is for very much longer because Shadowlands is going to come out. And then what's going to happen then? You're going to miss BFA. Let's see the mount. Oh. Oh. That almost, I feel like this almost really works well. Like, I don't know if it does work well, but I think that it almost does. What do you guys think? Yeah, this is decent, right? It's not amazing, but it's decent. I like it. Yeah, this is pretty cool. What do you guys think? Like, you guys like it? Okay, good. Yeah, I do too. I think this is really nice. Is this going to be a winner? It's kind of hard to say if it's going to be a winner, but I think this is a competitor, and that's good in itself. Alder, nice fucking job, man. Actually, nice fucking job. I'm proud of you. Good work. Now, all of you have been rated. Asmon, can you come with me for a moment? I need you to check something special. It'll only take a moment. Okay. Okay. Get on your mounts, guys, and get ready. You want me to come outside? I'll let it happen. I'll let it happen. This is all right. Okay. Oh, fuck. Oh, my God. That is incredible. What the fuck? Oh, my God. That is amazing. Yo, Tron, move out of the way, man. Like, this is awesome. What the fuck? Wow. Oh. That is, dude, Corrupted Ashbringer? Yeah, that guy does have a Corrupted Ashbringer. Let me see. Does he actually have it? Maybe he does. Maybe he doesn't. It's hard to say. What the fuck? This is incredible. Wow. Look at these guys. They're in perfect formation too, which is so fucking insane about it. Oh my God. Wow. All riding the same mount too, which is so crazy. Jesus. And they're all undead and they all have the same name. Holy fuck, man. That was really, really cool. Alright. I am very glad that I waited for this. I thought it was going to be something really cool like this, so I figured I'd play along, and I'm glad that I did. This is really, really nice. I like it a lot. Holy shit, man. Yeah, they all have the same name. I love it. I absolutely fucking love it. Let me give everybody else their ratings, okay? And they even have the banners in the back too, which is what's so fucking badass about it too. Like, this is probably like, this is one of the coolest RP guilds I've ever seen. Apparently not everybody got the not the memo to jump at the same time. Only half of them did. Holy fuck, this is badass. That is really, really cool. Now let me go inside and let me give everybody else their ratings, okay? Fuck, I don't know how I'm gonna pick. I really don't know how I'm gonna pick, man. Yeah, be on your mounts, guys. Oh my God, this is just... This is so hard for me to decide. Okay. Gentlemen, you have all come here, and many of you have been found wanting. But there are those among you who have risen and ascended above others, and those of you today will be acknowledged and given the recognition that you deserve. I will give out this top 5 in the context that there will be a few people. This really should be a top 8. There are about 8 really, really, really good sets in here, and I'm picking my top 5. I'll show the ones that I missed afterwards. 5th place. 5th place is going to go to a set that I think a lot of people really liked. And I did too. The reason why I like this set so much is because of how clean and how well designed it was. It didn't need to show off. It didn't need to do anything. This isn't MySpace. We're not doing a top 8. How it didn't need to show off. How it was just clean and it was good. I'm going to give 5th place to Lee Sun, the Explorer, from the Guild New Moon. This is an incredible combination of a transmog and a mount. It is perfectly well designed. There is nothing wrong with this set, and I really think that it's impressive. This is amazing. Lee Sun, this is really, really, really fucking good. What country are you from? You don't have to be nervous. What country are you from? Hungary. There it is, man. There it is. 5th place. Congratulations. Now, 4th place. This is something that I was like, you know what? I saw it, and I didn't really know how I felt about it. I thought to myself, you know, this is a really, really nice set, but there's something missing about it. I don't know what mount they could possibly get on. And then whenever they got on the mount, and they explained how they got on the mount, I realized that they deserved 4th place. This is an amazing set. I liked it a lot. I think everything about this is very clean and well put together. It tells a story. It looks great. And I think that it absolutely deserves 4th place. Oh, Lori, what country are you from? What country are you from? Sweden, man, brother. Thank you, man. I appreciate that. 3rd place. 3rd place. I feel like certain sets are just really fucking badass. And I'm gonna give 3rd place to Couch Jane right here. Not you, Malf. Not you and your bald ass head. Not you and your bald ass head. This is a badass set. Anytime that somebody can come in here with a set like this that actually has a big mount and actually look badass, I'm gonna 100% take that into consideration. This is a really, really nice looking set. I love it. It's really great. Okay, don't calm down. All right. It looks really, really good. This is badass. Should be 1st. I don't know about 1st, okay? But it's a really, really nice set. Everything about it matches. Everything about it looks really, really good. And overall, I like it a lot. Good fucking job, man. Great fucking job. Thank you, foolish mortal. What country are you from? Let's see what he says. France. All right. There it is. France. All right. Sounds good, man. 2nd place. I had to Google it. Yeah, I had to look it up. Oh, where am I? 2nd place. 2nd place is going to go to Beginning of the Nightfall. This set is fucking amazing. This is incredibly amazing. Very well designed. One of the best sets I've ever seen. I love this fucking set. This is incredibly well done. Everything about this is good. Everything about this fits well. This, I feel like the other one was probably better. Actually, I think, yeah, the one that you had was probably better. This is just really, really good. Everything about this is good. Everything about this is clean. Everything about this looks great. Okay, guys? I love this set. The name is badass. The mount was badass. The set is really badass. I love it. Good job, Beginning. Now, what country are you from? Purple equals win. Purple equals 2nd place. Norway. All right, sounds good. Now, 1st place. 1st place. There's a lot of really, really good competitors in here. A lot of really, really good set. Man, get the fuck out of here. If it was top 8, you'd have made it. It was really close, okay, man? Like, I almost gave it to you. You were close. first place. I think we all know who first place is going to go to. First place. He knew already. Because he's already trying to fucking snipe into frame and take the attention away from the guy. First place is going to go to Hellnath of the Deeps. This is by far the best set. The reason why I put him in first place, whereas the other guy was in second place, is this. Everything about this is perfect. There is nothing about this that doesn't match perfectly. This is an incredible set. It is one of the best sets that I've ever seen. I love this. I am extremely impressed. I like it a lot. Hellnath, this is one of the best and most well-designed sets that I've ever seen. You are first place. You have the best set. Hellnath, what country do you come from? Israel. There it is. Your set's fucking amazing, man. This is really, really good. Like, I can't get over how good this set is. This is absolutely fucking amazing. Alrighty. Now, I want to go for some of the runner-ups and some of the people that placed pretty highly that just didn't really quite get A placing. DVX, this is okay set. Abomination, you were probably one of the top 8, I would say. Mr. Russian guy, you were definitely one of the top 8. Pelgara, I don't think you would have maybe made top 8. You were pretty close, but it did look really good. I liked your set a lot. Molly, probably not making top 8, but it was good. Debid, this was a hard decision for me not to pick you. I liked your set a lot. Nixie, you probably would have been number 6. I'm sorry, but you were number 5, and you got bumped down to number 6. I'm sorry, man. I had him written. There's like 6 listings. Let me see. Can I show you guys? Can I show it? Where is it? Where is it? Where's my notepad? Shit. I don't even think I have notepad shown, do I? Oh, fuck. Yeah, you guys can't see it. That's too bad. Okay, well, whatever. Yeah, he was number 6 place, okay? You did your best. Kaeltix, yours was really good, too. I like yours a lot. Horseman, you know, it is what it is. Testicular, it was decent. Let's see. Lithandril, you would have been top 8. Gorthai, maybe top 10. Let's see. Adept was okay. Yeah, your set was okay. Sithana, decent enough. And there's one more. Wait, I was missing one. I'm missing one that I didn't get. Where the hell was it? Is there another one that I missed? Well, whatever. Regardless, a lot of you guys came in here with incredible sets. I'm really, really fucking impressed. And I think the top sets that we saw here were, you missed one. Who? I missed you. The Warlock? Well, yeah, whatever, right? All top 8. And the Bat? What Bat? You missed me? What the hell, dude? Oh, I missed me. Guess what country I'm from? You're from America because you're a attention seeker. And you look like a Firelands Andy. What is it? Am I right? No? Okay, where are you from? Just guess? I did. Do you want me to guess again? Do I have to guess again? I'm from Yemen. But I'm not an analyst, by the way. Good. Your jokes are just about as original as your Transmog. Try something better next time. Gentlemen, no joke. I understand. I understand. Yeah, it's very clever. I can't go to Yemen. Guys, we had one of the best competitions in here today than we've ever had. Like, I really think this has been one of the best Transmog competitions that I've ever been part of. Now, people ask me to go outside. I will go outside real quick. Okay. That's good. That's good. That's good. All right. I'm. What? No, get back in line. No. My hair slipped. No, get back in. Shit, man. It's falling out. Oh my god. Okay, guys, yeah, great fucking work. Let me get I'll let you guys also invite me to other places. Yeah, really, really fucking clever, everybody. Very, very fucking clever. Too realistic. Yeah, it's too much, man. All right, let me rejoin this one here. Yeah, these look pretty good too. Let me see about these. I really like that one a lot. This is fucking awesome. You should come into one of my contestants. Like, this is really good. I like that a lot. That one's cool. Like, let me see. This one's nice. I like this one too. I didn't even know the helmet would look like that on a Tauren. Yeah, a lot of these are actually pretty good. Look at that, dude. These are great. Nice fucking job, boys. Oh, wow. Dude, anybody that ever uses that helmet, I am always excited about. Tell them. Oh, these are their top 5? Wow. Holy fuck, that's amazing. God damn, that's good. I streamed it, Asmon? Awesome, man. It's really fun. That's awesome. It's very... This guy's already in the Venthyr Covenant. That's fucking awesome. This one is really, really good, too. I love this one. This one is fucking badass. Look at that. I love this helmet. I actually want to make a transmog for this helmet. This helmet's so good. And avoid Shaman. I think you guys actually did a very good job on the voting, too. Right, this is about accurate. My master found a treasure chest beneath the sands of Tanaris. I spent my whole life with my new master and perfected my shadow weaving while keeping him safe. But one day he mysteriously disappeared, leaving me alone to find a new purpose. This is fucking good, man. These sets are really fucking good. Well, I'll have to agree with you guys. This is absolutely the best set. So if you're heading out now, until next time. So until next time.